Good morning, good people.
Good morning.
In January 2023, President William Ruto pledged to increase funds allocated to the National Government Affirmative Action Fund from 1 billion to 3 billion shillings to address the plight of vulnerable groups such as women, the youth, persons living with disabilities, children and the elderly as mandated by the Constitution.
Women of themselves to work.
However, women representatives are asking for more funds to implement their projects in the counties.
The 1 billion must be factored in the new budget cycle so that by next financial year it is approved, it is assigned, it is within the budget. That is when Roy can move. That is when the team can move.
I was calculating my MCA. They are given 39 million in award. When you calculate what the woman rep has, 1.2 million in award. You can imagine. Yet, women reps are doing good work.
Last year, some schools in the country lamented not having received sanitary towels, despite the government allocating 940 billion shillings in the budget for their distribution to schoolgirls. Speaking at the launch of the fund's 2023 to 2027 strategic plan, the MPs who receive allocations from the fund asked the government to give them autonomy to implement projects in their counties.
We do not want to be babied when it comes to implementing our proposals. The student is not a woman to be babied so that he can implement 2.1 billion, 3.1 million. Those are not monies. They are a beginning. We have showcased, and therefore this cascades even to the two-thirds gender rule.
We come from different counties, and what works for my county does not necessarily work for another county. So the county projects is supposed to be considered so much that we need to have an elevated budget. Not only every year, but every quarter.
Kirinyaga County MP Njeri Maina expressed similar sentiments in the National Assembly today.
It's also quite unfortunate to note that county women members of the National Assembly have no increase whatsoever. Yet I have seen that there is an increase for single constituency members. And this House must collectively support county MPs so that they are also able to execute their mandate as per the Constitution of 2010.
They further called on stakeholders in the private sector to partner with the fund to address the needs of vulnerable groups.
There's a context to why we have Women Rep and GAF. So I'm giving you a reality check because we cannot go forward if we marginalize for over 50, 60 years half of our population, and we're telling them their place is in the kitchen, and 2/3 of our landmass.
Muriel Adhiambo, K24 TV, Nairobi.